Boys, are you tired of wasting your coins on these bum packs in this flash sale? Like, look at this. Look at this pool. I spent 45k. Do not buy these packs. If you want to know how to make stubs and take advantage of this flash sale, let me teach you guys right now. Boys, everybody knew it was coming. Didn't know when, but it is finally here, and we have a flash sale. So, I don't think these packs are as exciting as when they do the actual flash sales that they did before, where they have like 5 or 6 packs. I think this one kind of sucks, honestly. Big sucks. I think this pack it costs more than the other one when they last did the 88 plus. The only thing it really does help though is it makes the market go down. There are a bunch of new cards also, which is great, so don't spend your coins on these awful packs. Thank you to sponsor this video, U4GM, where you can get safe, reliable coins fast. And if you want to save even more money, use my discount code Deebo at checkout to save an additional 5%. Not yet. This is the time to be buying cards. And I'm going to show you guys how to take advantage of this market though. Like, everything is down. Everything. So, obviously, if you are keeping up to date with the content, you should know that in 2 more days, on Sunday, as of recording this, 2 more days, we are getting a new Legends and Flashback collection. I made a whole video on that, so if you guys need more insight about it, make sure you guys go check that out. It'll be at the end of the video, right? And what you guys need to be doing, especially now, that video helps you out so much right now, is gonna be to go invest in people, man. Everybody is a lot cheaper. Like, look at all these diamonds. I know that these diamonds specifically aren't in the packs, but some of these guys are up here, right? And they're still doing incredibly well in real life. Cal Riley, doing it phenomenal. And he's minimum price. You got Will Smith. Will Smith is doing really good. Byron Buxton, also great. Paul Skeens, bro, is still not a 90 overall. I don't get it. But he's doing great. All of these guys are still doing really well. Not only do these guys go down in price, but you can also check out the other players that are going down in price. And we're talking about like the low tier diamonds, and we're talking about the golds. Because if you watch the video that I posted yesterday, you will see a lot of these guys were going for like 1,000 more, 500 more, 400 more stubs. This is the time to get in on them, right? This is a great time to be investing. Actually the best time, right? Like, I mean, look at Sedana Rafella. I'm not saying that Sedana is a guaranteed diamond, but I can tell you that he went from 2.7 to now being 2.1. You know why? Because people want to buy these cards. So you, as a person, need to take advantage of that. I'm sure these guys were even cheaper before. This is the absolute best time to be investing. Like, you literally are not going to get cheaper prices for some of these amazing investments at all. You're just not, right? Like I said, this is not an investment video, and yesterday it wasn't either. I did throw out some names this time, so I'm just going to say that. But if you guys want an investment video, let me know in the comments, man. And also, if you are enjoying this video and it's helping you out, hit the like, bro. But as you will know, we had this Ted Williams. Had to get 24 out of 25 of the current collections that were in the game at the time. Scott Rowland, you needed all but 1 as well. Needing 18 out of 19. This next one, probably gonna need 29 out of 30, I would assume. So how many did they add? So there was 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, I think there will be 30 because there's also a new collection, being the Hall of Fame collection. I know it's really hard to read, but right there on the 27th, we're also getting a Hall of Fame collection for the new inductees, I'm assuming. But right, so we need to be preparing for that, right? So if there are players, and there are players that are going down, I know there's collections that you guys have not done yet. I haven't finished this up yet. I have to go get Brent Rooker. The draft guys, I still need a few more. I'm going to get that done today. The All-Star, need to go get those done. And I might, how many? Might have to skip the tops now again. That's all I'm going to say. Might have to skip those, boys. I know a lot of people don't have the Prime one done, but it is a lot easier to go about doing that now. It is definitely time to be doing that if you have not yet. Andrew McCutchen, super cheap. So these two were Weekend Classic rewards, and obviously you'll need the Lance Berkman for the collection and whoever comes out tomorrow, right? So I have this done. I've had it done for a while, but we're going to have like pretty much every collection done. So like I said, if you guys need more on that, go do that. But tip 1 is to be going and getting this done, right? Getting as many collections as you can done so you're prepared for the next Legends and Flashback, because they are dropping end game cards. Look at who dropped today, right? Look at this Jimmy Rollins. This brother is insane. Jimmy Rollins is an end game card, right? Right? He is absolutely absurd. There's Manny. Manny, absolutely phenomenal. Wouldn't say he's absolutely an end game card, but he is phenomenal. He is really, really good. There's a lot of cards like that up here. Chase Utley, insanely good. Ketel Marte, insanely good. I mean, shoot. Ketel's probably end game. I could use this Ketel probably all year and be fine, right? These cards that have dropped and are continuing to drop are some of the best cards in the game. Dude, they're giving out 99s for free. So if you want to get some top cards, some end game cards, this card that drops in 2 days, I promise you, will be one of the best cards. Probably top 3. I'm assuming that they're not going to give us a pitcher. I don't see it, right? I'm thinking it's either going to be either a second baseman or it's going to be an outfielder. Maybe a first baseman, but we'll see. I could see a first baseman. But you guys got to be prepared for this, man. This is not something that... Like, the prices that there are right now, I'm not saying that this is the cheapest that they'll be all time, but for the upcoming collection, these are the prices you guys are going to have to pay, and it's a lot cheaper than it was just yesterday, right? Something that I also went on about in the Legends and Flashback video that I did. Like I said, it'll be in the end screen here soon, but I'll reiterate it just because I think it's a very valid point, and I think it will help you guys out a lot. Now, obviously, like I said, the Legends and Flashback collection is in 2 days. This is the cheapest that they have ever been, right? Cards were so much more expensive just yesterday because we didn't know if Flash Sale was coming. We didn't know if it was going to come before or after the guy dropped. It came before. You know what that means? It means it's time to buy the cards you don't have. Not only buy the cards you don't have, but sometimes buy some of the cards that other people may not have, right? Alright, so the guys that I want to talk about are going to be the 20th anniversary guys. Like I said, this is not an investment video, so I'm not going to be like going super into detail, but there are people that you could be buying, and they're really cheap right now, that either you don't have or people aren't going to have. So you need to take advantage by buying those guys right now and hang on to them, and then their prices are going to skyrocket in like just 2 days, 3 days. I promise you. Because there's not going to be another flash sale, right? So the 20th anniversary, they just dropped a conquest for these, and they're a lot cheaper than they were before, right? These cards are definitely much cheaper. So what I want you to do is buy up some of them, because not everybody has this Honus Wagner, but getting this Honus Wagner is going to be a lot cheaper than getting the All-Star collection if you don't have any of the players, right? It's going to be much cheaper. But another player that I'm giving y'all some secret sauce, right? Devin Williams is going to be a very, very good buy. because there is not a lot of people in the rookie collection. There's not. There's right now we had to collect 11, and they've added 3 more since then. What are the chances that they only I mean, I guess they did only do 1 more for the Scott Rowland to Ted Williams, but even if, you got to get this Yu Darvish, which is grinding, and then Dontrell, which I guess the Dontrell's pretty easy to get, and then Yu's probably not that hard to get either. But let's say it's 14 this time, then you're gonna need this Devin Williams, right? You're gonna have to get him. Or some people may not have some of these guys. I know some of them you have to grind the team affinity for. Some people ain't do that yet. Some people haven't finished Shohei Ohtani yet and gotten Venezuela. So they're going to need the Devin Williams. This Devin Williams is going to go up in price. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. There's other players like that too. I'm not like I said, I'm not going to spoil him, but look at the collections that are lower in the number of players that they have in it. Like, not the All-Star specifically, because the All-Star has like 60, 70 cards, right? Look at the ones that have lower amounts of players. And there are players that you could take advantage of. We are talking more about it in the Discord too. So if you guys need you got some questions you got to answer, either leave them in the comments or go to the Discord, man. Got the Discord link in the description if you guys need the help. But like I said, this is just how I would be going about the flash sale that we got. Don't buy the packs, man. I mean, you literally saw in the intro. Dog, this is a 45k pack, and the player that I pulled was 7k. 7k stubs. Hey, you know what? If y'all want to pay that price, go ahead. I'm telling you, you're not gonna get any profit. There's like 5 players in there that you can make profit. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, check out these 2 videos to my left and right. They are there to help you out so much. We got a stub making method, and not only that, but we also have what to do for the Legends in Flashback. This is the perfect time to go about watching that video. And also make sure you guys sub to the channel, because we drop daily stub making, investment, and MLB tips. I'll check y'all out later.